Last time on Eidolon Rock. About 12 jackasses invaded the Stadium Arcadium, decided to just start trashing the place, destroying whatever they could find, in a very ill-advised attempt to, I guess, crash the thing and ruin President Harvey Faustus Stoker's life. But they all got their asses kicked, and by my count, there's only 3 of them left. Let's see how well they do this time around.
Henry.
Yeah?
Are you sure this is what you really want?
You know, if you'd asked me that about 2.5 days ago, I would have had a lot more trouble answering you. But I think it is. Because, Christina, right? Like, Christina reunited with the person she used to be, the people she used to be, even because of the flamingo thing, if I understand that correctly. It seems like a mess, but she's still the same person. She hasn't lost the past 20 years of her life or so. She's just recontextualized it, brought it into a greater whole. And I think that's what would be best for me. I think, you know, I'm very literally the person who's been cut in half, and I don't think I can become the person I want to be without, I guess, reconnecting with what I've lost.
I think Virginia, gives him a hug and goes, okay, then we're gonna fix it.
Okay. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Virginia, Christina, and Chili. I think we left off with all of you running into the bridge of the Stadium Arcadium to find the crew that fought their way down here completely just knocked out. And that's especially concerning because that crew included Lady Luck.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. All of you, I think the bridge is kind of a big, expansive area. There's sort of 2 levels to it. You're on the lower level, and yeah, all of your friends are just kind of splayed out on the floor down here. And there are sort of 2 staircases on either side leading up to the upper level.
I mean, I would like to check on our friends.
Yeah, they're breathing. They look pretty rough, but they're alive.
Okay.
They'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I hope so.
It seems like, if we don't die from whatever things hit us, we are mostly fine by the time the next episode starts, so.
Speaking of the next episode starting, Virginia, you want to deal in for me real quick?
Oh, yeah! I forgot about this part.
Yeah, that's a thing you do, remember?
It's been so long.
Hey, also, I don't remember, did we talk about what your Eidolon is now?
No. Because, mechanically it's about the same, but it is now called the Light in the Glass. And she has a much more pronounced, angel, like a halo and wings when she is using her Eidolon. And it's much more active, and I think even if she's not actively using it, it looks more like that now than it does a shadow.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, I'll deal in.
Okay.
That's a 9, so I need 3 books, Luke.
Alright, I'll give you the Inhuman, the Infiltrator, or the... Let's go with Virtuoso.
I'll take the Virtuoso.
Okay, what do you got for that?
I got a big sword.
All right, you got a big glass sword.
Heck yeah, been a while since you brought out the sword.
It has been.
And yeah, I think, as you're checking on your friends, I think Lady Luck just kind of coughs and just like, oh, God, all right. She is not really getting up, but she seems conscious.
So, if you die, who do you make a deal with?
I don't think I can die, and I'm not really looking forward to finding out if that's true or not. Did not think about him technically being a Harvey, and me technically owing him a favor.
Well, really, you only owed him half a favor.
Yeah, well, that was enough. Ugh.
Can you get these 3 out of here?
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll take care of it.
Okay, do you need anything?
I just the minute I just asked for.
Okay.
Look, all right, no, that was rude.
It was, but,
Not having the best time.
I can tell.
All right, well. She wants to say fuck you too, but she's like, well, we're friends now. That seems mean.
No, friends do that.
Yeah, they're friends, but not quite the level of friends where you're comfortable, like, being playfully mean to one another.
Right.
So, Lady Luck, seeing as we're about to go attack the same person who just defeated your group, could you give us any tips?
Well, actually, Maxie, do you want to tell me anything about, what happened here?
Sure thing. Do we want to rewind and play it out, or do you just want me to give you the Cliff's Notes version?
Just give me the Cliff's Notes version.
So there was a little stained glass figurine of a bear.
Okay.
Small enough to fit inside your palm. Turns out when it bites you, it drains your life force, gets bigger, gets more vicious. Eventually got to the point where it just kind of started sprouting missiles and machine guns out of its back.
Mm-hmm.
That's sharpen up those fangs, transforming into Warhead.
Okay.
I hope
great.
y'all are ready, by the way. I'm gonna ruin this fucking playlist. Just gonna be 12 songs straight of Presidents of the United States of America.
Oh, God.
I don't see how that's a problem, honestly.
Yeah, I think Lady Luck then just says, yeah, just look, I guess stay away from any toys, any cute porcelain bears. Really thought that was going to be an Ursa thing. Did someone else have to deal with an Ursa?
I don't know.
All right, well.
What's an Ursa?
You know what an Ursa is.
Oh, right, I met her.
Yeah. Anyway, just, I got nothing other than just be on your guard. He seems real tough.
All right, well,
Chili has placed a paw gently on College Chili and is just whispering, "You're gonna be okay. You're beautiful, you're powerful, you're gonna get through this."
Yeah, because, the other two in here are, Lisa and Bartholomew.
Yep.
Yeah, just, he should be upstairs. I'll get them out of here. She's kind of, finally starting to, pick herself up a bit.
Yeah.
there is actually one thing I want to do before we say goodbye to this group.
Yeah.
Bartholomew is going to kind of struggle to his feet and call out to Virginia and say, Virginia, I got something for you.
What?
Well, I'm not exactly sure if it'll be useful, but I figure it might be nice to have as a trump card just in case. And he pulls out Killer Chris's soul, which he's been holding on to.
Okay. What does it do?
Well, I don't rightly know. Mephistopheles had it, and he seemed to be planning to use it for something. Not sure if it's as a power source or some sort of weapon, but that is Chris's soul. It might be compatible with your group.
Interesting you're giving it to Virginia and not the Chris.
Well, that would involve Iris talking to herself.
That would involve Iris talking to herself. And Bart does have the survivor's guilt thing going on, so...
Yeah, that was the reasoning.
And Bart has a connection to Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I'm sure it'll work.
I'm sure, too. I'm sure you'll get out of this just fine and bring your friend back home.
As all of you ascend the steps, there is a large throne kind of looking directly at you. It is draped in an American flag, and President Stoker is sitting on it. The area around him kind of looks decorated similar to the Oval Office, and then beyond that, this large platform kind of transitions towards more of a control room setup, just banks of monitors and like battle stations that aren't manned, and like big panoramic windows all over. And on either side of the president are two people in black suits.
Step back.
Hello, I am Agent Sarah Parker of the Secret Service. This is my partner, Laurel Alekssandersen. We are hereby authorized to tell you to surrender and drop your weapons. If you do not, we will use lethal force.
You better listen to her.
Chili raises a paw. I don't have any weapons, ma'am.
Great. Just don't bite us.
That grumpy lady seems kind of familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
Well, she's not a Virginia. I'd know if she was a Virginia.
I think I'd be able to figure that one out too. I won't lie.
Are you going to comply and put down your weapons, or not?
No.
Yeah, we kind of have to beat up your boss because he sucks.
Now, hold on a second. I don't think I did anything to any of you. This seems a little unnecessarily confrontational.
You know, why don't you just come down from there and you can rejoin with Henry and we can just skip all this mess?
Okay, I feel like maybe I feel like maybe you're making some assumptions here, one of which is that I don't mind ceasing to exist.
Ceasing to exist? I can tell you from experience, that's not how that works.
Okay, then explain to me what you think will happen when I reunite with that fucking idiot who can't even tie his own goddamn shoes without crying about it.
Oh yeah, got him.
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen him tie his own shoes without crying.
You'll go back to being Harvey D. Godlove.
I don't want to be Harvey D. Are you fucking... Okay, let me really just... let me lay this out for you, Christina. You know what the thing about Harvey D. Godlove is? Fucking moron. Had no idea what he was doing with his life. You know what I was doing when I was 21? I was already a successful athlete and gambler. I had started a business. I was getting all the, everything laid out in order for a successful political career. That motherfucker was robbing a goddamn eatery. The fact is, I'm better than him. I'm better than all of them, really. Like Count Dracula. What did that idiot ever do besides lounge around in a castle for centuries before deciding, I guess I'll lounge around in a mansion in Britain instead, get his ass killed, waste everybody's time? What did Henry Dracula do but fucking drive all his friends away and get assassinated? None of them were anything. I'm all of their best qualities with none of the worst ones, and you want me to take every flaw and every failure they ever had back into me?
What's wrong with robbing an eatery?
I can pay for food! I have all the money in the world, Chili. I don't need whatever fucking half-assed morality and murder skills the world's saddest hitman has to offer me, alright? So no, I think I'm good.
Seeing the stuff you've been doing, I think you still definitely have the half-ass morality part.
You know, I suppose you're right that Harvey, in the eyes of the world, didn't really amount to much. He wasn't important, didn't have any titles, but he did have a lot of people who loved him, and he did put a lot of good into the world. And he was happy, and he made us happy. Who have you made happy?
What kind of stupid question is that? I've made my friends happy. I've made my employees... Hey, Lore, Ice King. Y'all are happy, right? Y'all like your position?
Sir, yes, sir. I love it here.
See?
It's a job.
And before you, frankly, interfered with what was going perfectly well, clock guy, Rolex, QB...
You don't even remember his name. How is he your friend?
It's a nickname. It's familiar. What do you want from me?
I want you to not feel like you need to be the king of the world. I just want you to be Harvey.
Christina, I don't know if you're going to get through to this guy, to be honest.
I know, but I wanted to at least try.
Yeah. Virginia looks at the two Secret Service people and goes, "You two seem like you're under duress. Are you sure you want to fight? We could just, get you out of here."
I think Sarah Parker just kind of sighs and then unsheaths her sword, which is razor sharp and made entirely of ice, and says,
Hence the nickname, got it.
I've been paid to do a job. I'm going to do the job. One last warning. Put down your weapons.
Laurel takes out her gun, which is just a basic black, 9mm pistol. Her knees are buckling. She's visibly shaking. And she's like, just leave.
Alekssandersen, get it together.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, are you sure you want to do this? Because you seem like you really don't want to do this.
She fires a bullet at Virginia.
Okay.
Give me a bombard.
I guess I'll try and deflect it.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
Okay, well, it's an 8 now. I got a 7.
Okay, what downside do you want? It seems like your nerves are pre-rattled.
Yeah, I would say I hit the target, but my nerves are rattled, yes.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Do you want to describe this bullet more?
The bullet comes out, and it has butterfly wings on it because the name of her gun is Smashing Pumpkins.
I see. That makes sense.
I actually suggested that to Crystal because, as you've seen, this world is a vampire.
Jesus Christ.
That's so true.
I'm angry. I'm gonna turn on Stoker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you sure this is the guy you want? This is your guy?
I feel like this entire climax has really just been an excuse for Maxie to really just piss us all off.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a little.
Absolutely not a criticism, by the way. Bless you for it.
So yeah, I mean, how does Smashing Pumpkins work?
Well, Smashing Pumpkins fires a bullet that can perfectly follow its target, can fly around corners, do any loop-de-loop necessary to hit the intended target, and this bullet just grazes Virginia's cheek. And Laurel's gonna say, that was a warning shot. Next time, it'll hit you straight in the forehead.
Yeah, Virginia, I think you moved to deflect it with light in the glass. You, held the sword up, and, you were fast enough, but then it just kinda... does it just... You said it grows butterfly wings, so yeah, the bullet just flies around the sword and hits you in the cheek.
Well, that... Okay.
Fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit-ass bullets.
I think in the moment that Virginia is, surprised, Sarah throws her Eidolon Hello Cold World at Christina.
Okay, give me another bombard.
Yeah. Okay, that is an 8 plus 2. That's a 10.
Okay, I'm going to try to hinder by taking out Cyber Angel and casting Slow on it.
Okay, yeah.
That is a 7.
7. Okay, then I think, what downside do you want, Sarah?
I will... shot causes collateral damage.
Okay.
That was a bombard, right? Because I threw it?
Yep. Yeah. I think, you slow it enough that you can kind of move out of the way, Christina, but there was kind of more of a, curve on it. You know, there was some spin on that sword that you weren't anticipating. And I'll let you decide, Iris, is it spinning towards, Chile or Virginia?
I'm gonna say towards Chile.
Okay, then, Chile, the sword kind of banks unexpectedly, and you have, like, a split second to react. What do you do?
Can I try and catch it?
Yeah, give me a beat the odds plus Ellie.
Go ahead and push myself. Nope. That's a 3.
Ooh.
Oh, what the push?
Oh no!
Rolled a 1 as a 1.
I think the sword kind of slices long ways down your back, Chili. Advance your damage track.
And, just so Lexi is aware of this, Hello Cold World is a real physical sword made of ice, and when Sarah uses it, it freezes and carves anything on a molecular level. So, you got a little frostbite going on, too.
Damn it, and it shaved the part of my body that protects me from frostbite.
Yeah, cut down your back long ways, and then, like, as it was starting to bleed, the blood just froze, and it's so fucking cold.
Twitches a little bit, but I'm also going to attack. I'm gonna go for Sarah and just say, okay, you hurt my family, so deal's off. I'm gonna bite you.
So true.
And that's a 14.
It's a 14? Good lord. Damn. Okay. I'm assuming I rolled to hinder, but I can't really do much against
You can't
14.
really do anything against
Yeah, I mean, if you want to describe what you're trying to do, it's going to fail, but,
so,
you know.
I have an action I want to take. I'll still take the hit, but if you think... I want to use reverse recall.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Fling myself, like, I think Chili and Sarah meet midair as Sarah goes flying towards where the sword landed.
Okay, yeah. You meet in midair, you try to, like, dodge around Chili, but she just latches her claws onto you and just starts biting into your face.
No. Into her arm, into her sword arm.
Oh, okay, excuse me.
Please, Sarah's a
Sorry for
professional.
presuming that you would maul her face.
She's ambidextrous.
Damn!
Well, Chili doesn't know that.
In any case, I am still creating an opportunity for my allies, giving +1 forward to the person other than me to make use of it.
Okay. Virginia, I think we're around to you.
Yeah, guess who's got a sword?
Yeah.
It's Virginia. Yeah, I think she's gonna go on to attack Sarah.
Because I'm imagining if you flew towards the sword, then, like, the sword clattered to the ground, so you're, like, laid out on the ground with Chili on top of you, and, like, Virginia's just over you with her sword.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. So check.
I want to double check real quick.
Yeah.
Luke, did I take damage from that grazing shot?
I think I was gonna have you take damage, but since Crystal specified it was a warning shot, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that was intended to seriously hurt you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I also rolled a 10.
Nice.
Okay.
So
that pushes Virginia down to an 8. I think you just clash swords and just, like, you're sword fighting with
a fox on top of me.
yeah.
and you both just get some hits in on each other. As Sarah managed to create enough space to kind of get up to her feet, still with, like, Chili hanging off of one of her arms, I feel like. So both of you advance your damage check once. Sarah, you're already getting a little banged up here.
Part of the job.
Yeah. All right, Laura, I think we're around to you.
I don't think I've done anything yet other than hinder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go for it, Christina.
Quick question about our surroundings here. So we are basically in the bridge of this ship, and you said there's like a bunch of unmanned consoles.
Yeah.
Are there also like consoles that control like security features, like turrets or things like that?
Yeah, I'll say yes. I think we established last time that maybe Stoker has not fully gotten that stuff implemented, but at least the foundations for it are here.
Okay. I would like to try and turn the odds a bit more in our favor, and I am going to use my Vita to pick locks and hack consoles.
Oh my god! Is this the first time we're hacking a console with that?
Sure
no,
is.
This isn't a heist.
No. Chris hacked a console all the way back in Rock 2.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not to mention the time he literally did a Digimon and went into the internet.
Oh, yeah. When Killer Chris was doing like the...
that was the end of Rock 1 as well.
Yeah, in the police station.
Yeah, when we established that because you can travel through metal, that means you can use Ethernet cables to basically teleport.
Can't do that anymore. That's fine. It's a necessary power adjustment. We got nerfed season 2. But yeah, so I'm going to try and hack those consoles.
Okay, yeah, give me that hack roll.
I think Laurel is going to see Christina taking out her Vita and try to fire a bullet at it.
Right, well...
Okay, then yeah. Give me the hack roll, Christina, and Lord try to interfere.
I rolled a 9.
I take -1 forward on this one.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
So that's a 10 total.
So that's a 10 total. Okay, so that bumps it down to
a 7.
A 7,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So, God, it's been so long since we picked a lock or hacked a console in this show, I don't remember how it works.
You gotta pick 2 of these options.
Yeah, the classic stuff, baby.
So, I have to choose 2 from this. So, stay out of sight or don't become visible doesn't make any sense for this particular thing. So I'm not going to choose that. I'm going to say I don't break the locker device and I don't lose my tools, but I do set off an alarm.
Okay, yeah, I definitely think... and you were trying to, like, activate some turrets or something?
Yes.
Okay, I think a bullet is flying towards your Vita, but you managed to complete the hack in time in order to just... I think similar to what happened at the Congress building last time. The Capitol, that's what that building's called. Yeah, just panels open up on like the floor and ceiling and just some real just classic video game ass like turrets pop out. I think I'm trying to think of like what you did would have stopped the bullet just misses, I guess. As suddenly I think Laurel's distracted by now. There are many bullets shooting at you. What do, Laurel?
Well, I think she's gonna... I think she's probably gonna throw her gun down and, like, get into a duck and cover position and be like, I give up.
Lord, come on. We trained you for this.
Alekssandersen, are you fucking kidding me?
Listen. I'm new at this job. I don't want to die for this. Just don't kill me.
President Stoker, are you beginning to understand why maybe most Secret Service agents get hired up, like, through the military?
Look, I thought she had a lot of potential. She clearly had considerable psychic power. She did beat me at Mortal Kombat a few times, so I figured it would just kind of, translate over.
Yeah.
But the move she is using is ceasefire. During combat, throw away your Eidolon and make a call to negotiate with your enemies. Roll glam.
Okay, give me that glam roll. That's twice y'all have gotten ceasefired on this ship.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening here?
Let's see. I got +2 glams. So that's that's an 8. So no Eidolons become severed, but the enemy will stop attacking long enough to hear you out.
Can I hinder?
You can try to hinder, sure. How do you hinder?
I'm not putting up with this shit.
Okay, yeah, you gave her that opportunity already.
Yeah.
You tried to negotiate and she instigated.
So yeah, I'm gonna roll to hinder this, because fuck that.
Uh-huh.
That's a 10.
Yeah, okay, so that pops that down to a failure, and I think the consequences... Virginia, go ahead and scrap with the unarmed lore.
Okay, do I need to roll here, or...
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Especially since you're going from one scrap to another, like...
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
abandoning our
that's fine.
sword fight.
Yeah, there's a person with a gun, too. If you want to keep fighting, we can do it over here. That's an 11.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, you slash Laurel, who's just cowering behind like a console.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, can you really say that you're taking the moral high ground in this situation? Hasn't the poor girl been through enough?
Laurel is like wiping the blood off her mouth and looking up to Virginia with big sad eyes.
I think my benefit here is that I have impressed, surprised, or intimidated my target.
Yeah, I think that's true.
And Virginia looks at Stoker and goes, I never said I was taking the moral high ground. I just want my brother back.
I want to know why you think your brother is any more deserving of life than I am. I want to know why I can't just live my life without somebody coming in and trying to fuck it up.
He got ripped apart.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
I would point out that you did try to blow me up a few days ago.
And you're fine. It didn't even hurt anybody. There were no consequences. Why? This doesn't need to be a thing.
You ripped a house in half.
Half your universe was wiped out. That's a
I think
consequence.
Stoker's going to reach into his jacket pocket and just whip out a postcard that shows the repaired version of the other half of the duplex. Looks to me like it turned out fine. And as soon as I'm done repairing this one, it'll be fine too.
Because the people you tried to kill cleaned up after your own mess. That wasn't you.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, and you did a great job, kid. You want I should get you a steak or something? Will that smooth this whole thing over?
If Harvey D. Godlove got me a steak, yeah.
Ice King, can you kill these bitches?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think while Chili's distracted, if Chili's just chomping on Sarah's arm, she's gonna try and gut Chili with the sword.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think that last bit where I was no longer biting on my own arm for Foley work was Chili letting go as she got drawn into the conversation.
Yeah, I think while she's distracted, I'm gonna try and impale me a fox.
All right, give me a scrap.
God, please let me get comfortable. That is a 12.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I mean, I could try to interfere, but it's not
That
going to
doesn't do
change
anything.
the
Even if you
result.
succeed, it
Yeah.
won't do anything.
Oh no.
You're the one
wanted
who wanted
this.
to kill
I
Chili.
did. It's true. I entered this podcast with a particular energy, and now I am reaping it.
Describe what you do. Do you just, drive your sword straight down onto Chili?
Yeah, I think it's just a stab.
Chili, advance your damage track again as you are impaled by this frozen sword and just pinned to the ground by it.
I mean, let's be honest, that's only 1 HP.
Well, sure. Yeah, listen, you're fine.
Yeah.
What really matters is that we're channeling the most important part of the JoJo's spirit by brutalizing a Canid.
Yeah, exactly.
No! I'm doing what I hate!
That's right.
Congratulations, Zoe, for transforming into Vanilla Ice.
Oh no. I don't get this joke, and you know that.
I mean, I don't either, but the ice bit connects.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think Christina's gonna react quite violently to that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't you dare hurt Chili. And I think at this point, her Vita is gonna react to her emotions, and it is going to change into briefly change into like an amorphous like blob of liquid metal, and then reform as the true visage of Cyber Angel, a sort of like blue wireframe, almost mannequin-like figure of a woman with pink wings that look like 3 shards on each side of her back, and a blue halo that kind of has the like HP and MP status ticker going around.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's killer.
And Cyber Angel, thanks to all the changes that Christina has gone through, is now a multi-class Eidolon. It is a vanguard now, and its power is to obliterate enemies by firing homing lasers. And that is what it's going to do to Sarah. It's going to fire a bunch of lasers right at Sarah.
All right, yeah. Give me the bombard there.
Sure. Let's see here.
I'm gonna try and...
That is a 12.
Oh, beans!
Boy, yeah. Sarah, you're getting wrecked.
Was that an in-universe quote, Zoe?
No, that was Zoe. Sarah wouldn't
Okay.
say that.
It would have been funny, though.
You get just riddled with laser shots and knocked away from Chili and just kind of sent to the ground. You've got 1 health left here.
I think laser-riddled Sarah just yells, "Laurel, for the love of God, do something!"
Virginia looks down at her and says, "Don't you fucking dare."
Maybe we should just give up, Sarah. I think we lost.
Listen to your friend. She sounds smart.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I think Sarah just... This is a job to me. Fine. You know what? Don't believe her. She's not a fucking... She believes in Stoker. This is an act. Don't kill me. She's gonna try and kill you.
How?
I don't know. I'm just telling you she's lying to you right now. I am trying to help you so that you do not kill me.
Okay, well, I have no qualms about killing both of you, so Virginia turns to Laurel and attacks.
Well, then Laurel's gonna recall her gun and use Forge of the Heart.
Shit.
Let me roll that. That is a 10 total on that.
Okay, yeah, describe
Man,
how...
get fucked all of us.
Describe how Forge of the Heart transforms Smashing Pumpkins.
So first, Smashing Pumpkins becomes like golden and intricately engraved with numerous likenesses of the President Stoker. And then it goes from that form to Super Saiyan 2 form, where it becomes a golden assault rifle that's like has even more elaborate and more vampiric looking engravings of President Stoker like sticking out of it. And it looks like all of them have blood flowing out of their mouths.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit. All right.
You unlocked the Call of Duty Prestige skin for that gun.
And now that she has an automatic weapon, she's going to fire very many bullets with butterfly wings at Virginia.
Okay. And remind me what Forge of the Heart does mechanically?
You can spend a hold to get +2 on a move.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
I got 10 total, so I get 3 holds.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, +2 on any move you make with your Eidolon. Okay, so give me a... we can call it a bombard if that's better for you.
Yeah, it's 13 total.
Okay!
Ooh.
With my hold,
Okay.
Spence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Virginia, how do you react to this, just for narrative purposes here?
I think she probably just didn't have time. I think she turned after, like, Sarah said that, and Laurel had already done all this. And then she just catches wherever these are being shot.
Okay, then yeah, I think you're just shot a large number of times. You maybe deflect some of them with your sword, but not nearly enough of them. You have got a lot of bullet wounds. You've gotten shot a lot over the, untold eons.
Yeah.
Or at least, last week, depending on how you'd count time. This might be the most you've been shot in a single sitting, though.
It most certainly is.
Yeah.
You were really gonna kill me, Virginia? You really are the president's brother. A heartless bitch, just like me.
What? Okay.
God damn, I love Virginia Valentine.
Laura, I'm pretty sure she's a girl. You're still a girl, right? I don't want to, like...
I mean, to be decided. I don't see how that's your business.
Look, I just want to make sure I'm not... I don't want to, like, insult anyone here.
Yeah, you're the nicest guy I know. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Listen, decorum is
Thank
very
you for being an
important.
ally, President Stoker.
Ally? Who the fuck are you talking to?
Oh, did I say you were the president's brother?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I meant the president is your brother.
I thought we were just doing a Metal Gear Solid thing. I don't know.
Brother.
I haven't played those games, but I assume that's how it goes.
It could be. You could be more wrong.
Does that mean that Alexis is about to dual wield guns?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the Super Saiyan 3. It splits into 2 guns.
God.
They've had a guy in Metal Gear whose thing is revolvers. They haven't had one who's just like, oh yeah, I just like assault rifles. I'm the assault rifle boss.
Just sprays of bullets.
You know what? I take that back. The original Metal Gear on the MSX had the machine gun kid.
Didn't it also have shoot gunner?
Yeah, shotgunner. Yeah.
That's a Mega Man boss.
No, a Mega Man boss is another boss in that game, Dirty Duck.
I want to do something.
Yeah, what's up?
Are we playing an RPG?
Yeah, I didn't. We can. I guess we can move on from the Metal Gear chat if we have to.
I think Virginia is going to try and thrust with the sword to try and stab Laurel.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just scrap first and see if that...
Scrap.
Okay, that's gonna be a 9.
Yeah, well, that's okay, because Laurel's gonna help her
What?
by, like, running into the blade and intentionally impaling herself so that she,
Jesus
too, can stick the, like, head of the assault rifle into Virginia's stomach.
Oh, okay, so we have the same idea.
Yes.
All right. Well, in that case, I'm not even gonna make you roll because there's no chance of failure. Advance your damage track, Laurel. But yeah, Virginia. Now there is a machine gun pointed directly into your abdomen.
Okay, great. I want to use Cursed first.
I'll tell you what. Let me think of how. Both of you make a beat the odds plus Ellie, and the higher roll goes first.
Ellie!
Oh, Ellie's a good stat for me.
Trying to fuck me. God damn it.
And you have to hold.
And I have the hold, so that's a 10 total, baby.
Are we spending the hold on this? It's not a move with your Eidolon.
No, but does that say that?
Oh, wait,
Just
let
say
me
make
check.
a move with your Eidolon. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna say no. Hold doesn't count here.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. I also got an 8.
God damn it!
Sake. What if they just take control of each other?
I mean, I can... Can I help?
Okay, yeah. If you want to help.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna cast Hastiga.
Oh shit!
Great.
That help roll, Christina.
That's an 11.
Okay, does that mean I'm going first?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I'm using Cursed.
Okay. To do what?
Take control of Laurel.
Well, okay, yes, but like to make them do what?
I have to win first. I have to
All
make
right,
a
all right, all right,
successful
all right.
roll
Yeah, give me the
before I
biz
make her
roll.
do something. Anyway, that's a 9.
9. Okay, so you get to make Laurel do one thing.
Yeah, okay, great. I'm gonna make her fire 2 bullets, 1 for her and 1 for Sarah.
Oh shit!
That's 2 things.
It's an assault rifle. I
One
think
squeeze
it's
of the trigger.
qualified.
She fired like how many bullets at Virginia already?
Yeah, I agree. In that case, Laurel, make a bombard roll against Sarah.
This
Okey-dokey.
sucks.
That sure is a 10.
Sarah, you were already kind of beaten back. You were down bad. I think this bullet hits you right in a lethal spot. You're not dead yet, but it's not going to take long.
This sucks.
And then I think, 2 bullets come out of the barrel, and one of them, does, a U-turn in the air towards you, Laurel. What's your damage at, Laurel?
I think that's gonna kill Laurel.
Yeah.
That's gonna kill Laurel? Okay, then it also hits you just square in, the neck in a way that, you're gonna bleed out quick.
She's gonna cough up some blood, and she's gonna lick it back up as she falls to the ground. And she's gonna look up at Virginia and say, I really love President Stoker. Please take my gun and kill him so I can be with him again.
Hey, whoa.
You got it.
Yeah, she's using heirloom to give Smashing Pumpkins to Virginia.
Great.
Man, I'm never gonna hire a fucking 20-something again.
I think Sarah just kind of looks at the, wound she has, just bleeding herself out, and then looks at the fox right by her.
Absolutely not. No.
Just goes,
no.
Oh, yes. Fuck you, Stoker, and throws the sword to Chili, and gives Chili the fox Hello Cold World.
Oh my god, yes!
I mean, Chili, do you, catch it?
Oh, yeah.
You, catch the hilt in your mouth, and I think for just a second, your, fur shimmers, and you look like a snow fox for a split second.
Sick, yes.
And then Sarah promptly dies.
Stoker just has, his head in his hands. He turns to look at Gabe. It's what the fuck was any of that? Why is everybody such a fucking ingrate?
What happened was they were both defeated and gave their Eidolons to the people that defeated them.
No, I got that, Gabe. Why
you asked.
See, this is what we were talking about, though. People wouldn't, we wouldn't do that to Harvey Godlove because we actually care about him.
Yeah, sorry, Stoker. You don't have friends. You have subordinates.
What? Excuse me. What the fuck did you think Senate Majority Leader Bayer was, huh?
I don't know who that is.
You killed her! What the?
I didn't kill her.
I feel like I'm on the goddamn moon.
No, you're in a ship.
Ooh, all right. You know what? Fuck it. If you need something done right, I guess I gotta do it myself. Kind of, I switched up pronouns in the middle there. I'm a little harried. I don't know if you can tell that.
You don't seem that hairy to me.
Nice one, Chili.
Thank you.
I am so tired of dealing with you three, and it's only been 10 minutes. Mixed up son of a bitch. 31st President Virgil Shelley Bayer, Warhead. Hello, everyone. This is President Harvey Faustus Stoker, and in these unprecedented times, by which I mean people trying real hard to make me face consequences for my actions, I need your support to fix the universe and harness the true power of friendship. The best way to show that support is to subscribe to the podcast on patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. For just $1 a month, you, the citizen, get access to every episode of Eidolon Playtest 1 week in advance. If you're listening to this episode in the far-off future year of 2022, you could have listened to it on December 27th of last year, and you could be listening to the next episode of Eidolon Pop right now. For $3 a month, you'll get access to Luke's GM notes for each session, and you'll also get access to a monthly design podcast where Luke and Molly discuss the changes and additions they'll be making in Eidolon version 2. For $5 a month, you get all that, plus the rock and pop soundtracks, and access to the current draft of Eidolon Become Your Best Self. You'll also get a shout-out as one of President Stoker's very favorite fans. If you pledge $10 a month, you'll get access to a whole grab bag of bonus episodes, starting with a series where several members of the cast watch the new Stone Ocean anime. And if we crack $750 a month in total pledges, as of this recording, we're at $729, so we are pretty close. We will also be recording a monthly podcast called Eidolon Playlist, where we talk about music referenced on the show, starting with the entire Killer's discography. One last thing. Whether or not you give us that sweet, sweet Patreon money, we would love it if you could support the show in other ways. Tell your friends about the podcast, rate and review us on iTunes, post about the show on social media, and so on. Dropping the act for a moment, it has genuinely been extremely rewarding that y'all have liked the show so much, and I think you'll enjoy these last several episodes as much as we've enjoyed recording them. We are very excited about the future of the show and of the game, and I hope you are too. Now I'd like to give a shout out to Bird Wizard, Josh Berry, Scaly Haley, LG, Fire Princess Lily, Fred Smith, Dan, Hazel, Clockwise Man, Adam Levine, Solaris System, Nebulous Harmony, Jenny Size, Witsu, Evan, Don Fluffles, Valerie, Violet Dawn, Jenna F., Destry Hawk, Robin Long, Lizzie Two Shoes, Rizzy, and Jordan Sam. One last thing. For the finale, we're going to be recording a cover of the Killers song, Everything Will Be Alright, and we would love it if you could record yourself singing the chorus and send that to us. We're basically going to composite all the samples we get into one big, I guess you'd call it a choir. Anyway, if you could do that, we would greatly appreciate it. We're coming up on the end, so there's only a few weeks to get that in. Alright, playtime's over. It's time to show these jokers that the president's got a plan. I just, gotta figure out what it is real fast. Mixed up son of a bitch, 31st President Virgil Shelley Bayer, Warhead! And he's going to bring out the full-grown stained glass bear, which is already kind of sprouting missiles out of its back again.
Real quick here, Chili, you're at 2. Virginia, you're at 2. Is that right?
Also at 2.
Yep.
And then Christina, you're unhurt.
I'm at 3. Oh wait, am I? No, I'm unhurt. Sorry.
Okay. You have 3 left. Yes.
Yeah, I avoid the sword attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure that we're not about to just wipe the fucking party here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Christina's got some fuel in the tank.
Okay.
And in fact, because of that, I think Christina's gonna step to the front, and is gonna say, "All right, if that's how you want to do it, bring it on." And she's gonna use Forge of the Heart.
Oh shit!
Because I kept that from the Virtuoso playbook.
Give me that power roll.
That's a 12.
Oh man, does the Vita turn into a PS5?
Well, no, the Vita already became Cyber Angel.
Oh, true.
So Cyber Angel is also going to... It's sort of going to do a little Power Rangers thing here. I think what happens is that when Cyber Angel gets big, like inside its stomach, because you can kind of see through it, because it is like sort of partially a hologram. Like you can suddenly see a lightning core generate inside it, exactly like what Iron Spy had, and that lightning kind of strikes out all around it, and it creates holographic images of laser cannons that like appear in the air all around Cyber Angel in a circle, and then the holographic images like solidify into an actual like physical object that sort of can move along with Cyber Angel. So it's basically creating its own funnels.
Okay. Real quick, just to establish this, Stoker does not have a damage track. Maxie's basically just playing a boss fight, so I think when you both got a second Eidolon, Virginia and Chili...
Technically, Chili got a third.
Well, yeah. Both of you heal 1 damage.
Okay.
Chili's really just min-maxing at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't leveled up in ages, so...
Technically, Virginia hasn't either. It's fine.
Yeah, Christina, it sounds like you're just gonna, like, unload a barrage against Warhead here?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to use one of my 3 hold to bombard with these much larger laser cannons.
Okay, yeah. Give me a bombard and Stoker interfere here.
That is going to be a 9.
Let me roll to interfere.
Well, it's a 9.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so what downside do you want, Christina?
I'm going to say I move into danger.
Okay, then, yeah, Warhead is just shooting off, like, barrages of missiles, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I think, there's just a huge exchange of fire between the 2 Eidolons. There's explosions and lasers everywhere. It's pretty cool, honestly. But, yeah, I think, Warhead gets, hit directly with lots and lots of, laser cannon shots, but there are explosions all around. Christina, I'm actually going to say advance your damage track as you get rocked by one of them.
Okay.
And, yeah, Stoker, I think Warhead is pretty damaged here.
Yeah, I'm imagining it cracking a lot and flaking off. It's still, like, barely intact because it's at peak power, but...
Okay.
Yeah, it's...
Barely.
Well, it's been a great show, everybody.
This is your fault.
I think it's still barely intact, but probably one more hit would take it out. And I think just a little bit of his own face is kind of cracking like glass as well.
Okay.
I think Virginia's just gonna fire this new gun she got at it.
Yeah, give me a bombard, Virginia.
That's an 11.
Jeez.
All right, I will try to interfere with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's a 7, so that brings it down to a 9.
Okay. I will... What is the third? I'm moving to... collateral damage. Well, no, I don't want to hurt Chili or
Actually,
Christina. I'll move into...
Could I make a suggestion?
Sure.
Could I make a suggestion that you end up rattled, and I'll explain why?
Yeah, go for it. That's fine with me. Yeah.
So I think as Virginia's, like, taking aim, the bear warhead does sort of turn around and starts charging at her instead of firing directly. It kind of needs to grow more missiles before it can do that. Mm-hmm. And as it's leaping towards her, reflected in the stained glass, she can just see Michael's face.
Ew, Jesus. Yeah, she's definitely shooting, but yeah.
Yeah, that would rattle her.
That would rattle her.
Shooting with even more vengeance, if anything.
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, I think Warhead gets even more shot up. Maxie, I'm going to kind of let you take the wheel here. I'll let you decide if a crash hits or not.
I figured that would do it, since it was one more hit.
Yeah, no, I think that'll do it. I think also, it probably took some damage in the fight where it was revving up to begin with.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think the bullet hits it square in the stomach, and it just shatters into a bunch of tiny little flakes of glass.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Along with maybe one of Stoker's bone hands.
Yuck. Oh, I forgot he was Two-Face.
Yeah. can't forget he's Two-Face.
Lexi and Molly, I just sent you the move list for Hello Cold World and Smashing Pumpkins, so that I think you can spend... I think you can use one of these once per session, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think Stoker kind of slumps forward in his chair. All right. This is going to be a little harder than I'd planned for. Can you all give me just like a second to catch my breath?
Yeah, okay.
No! What?
Thank you, Chili. Chili respects her elders.
I don't.
I definitely
My elders
don't.
all sucked.
Yeah, listen. I'm really having a bit of a day. I don't know if any of you noticed.
Yeah, I think we've been a part of it.
You have. You know what? You really have, Chili.
Stop talking to her like that.
What? What?
You're
What's the
such
problem?
a fucking creep.
Okay. I was just trying to be a little friendly about it. I don't see why we gotta... Again, don't see why we gotta abandon decorum at a time like this.
You are trying to steal from other people's homes to fuel your own.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd die. Like, you know.
Yeah, as intended.
I feel like there's something that you're really not getting here, Virginia. What part of there were no consequences is so hard to square here?
So there's no consequences for your continued absorption of starlight.
You know, none for me.
You motherfucker.
Okay, I think I got my breath, so that's good. Mixed up son of a bitch, 46th President Ronald Alexis Reagan, Death Star. And I think in his hand
No, that one's good.
forms a little handheld video camera. And on the side where, you know, it's in the typeface of like a Sony piece of equipment, but instead it says "So Nya," and there's like a little drawing of a cat next to it.
Oh my
Oh my.
god.
All right, who wants to go first?
If Stoker wasn't such an asshole, Christina would find that quite charming.
You know what, Virginia, you've really been copping a bit of an attitude, so I think I'll go for you. And he's just going to point the camera at her, and I'd say, like, from the bottom to the top, her body starts flattening out.
What?
You know, like a piece of paper.
Ugh.
Yeah, in the notes that Maxie sent me, it says it's flat Stanley rules.
What the fuck does that mean?
You know, as opposed to Link Between Worlds rules, where they're attached to a surface.
I don't
Sure.
understand what's happening here. I'm sorry.
You turned into a 2D Virginia.
Yeah, you're getting Paper Mario'd.
Exactly.
This happens all the time.
Yeah, she's used to this.
That's true.
Wait, she is? And he's just
She
going to...
turns into her in human form as a shadow.
He's just going to start, like, flipping through his postcards, like, okay, there's the one where she had the laser pointer, there's the glass sword.
Should be pretty close to the laser pointer.
Oh, motherfucker, she does do that. I didn't really think this one through, huh?
Hey, Stoker,
What's up?
is that thing waterproof? And Christina is going to use Cyber Angel, and Cyber Angel is going to hack all of the fire suppression systems to turn them on and try and short circuit his Eidolon.
Give me a reveal your master plan.
Sure, I'm going to use a Forge of the Heart hold for that.
Okay.
Well, you should roll first.
Yeah, that's okay. I guess I didn't need to use the hold for that because
Yeah.
I just got a. Actually, no. I want to use the hold because it'll bump me up to because the die is 7. My genius is genius adds to get 8, and then hold gets a 10.
Okay, then yeah, in that case, I think the sprinklers in here immediately start, raining down, and I see the camera just kind of like shorts out and dies in your hands, Stoker. And Virginia, you pop back into 3 dimensions as you have many times in the past.
She's like looking at her hands like, yep, okay.
He's just like holding his hands at his sides in that like not quite shrugging motion. Like, what the fuck is this? You know, okay.
Evil Gabe took out an umbrella.
Hey,
He knew.
Hey,
Evil Gabe took out an umbrella before you started talking, Christina.
okay. Hey, robot boy, and he's gonna snap his fingers. Are you
Yes.
just gonna like stand around? Like, what are we doing here?
No, I am going to fight them after you command me to shortly.
God, I fucking hate this guy. Yeah. Fucking mix up son of a bitch. Video killed the radio star. Whatever.
I'm not part of Mixed Up Son of the Bitch, but okay.
First of all, listen. It's son of a bitch. That's crucial. And second, it's the
I'm
hat.
omniscient, I think I would know.
You know what?
Gabe, I don't want to fight you.
No, please. This is really a win-win for me. He's been a pain in my ass ever since I got him.
Gabe floats out from behind the throne and starts floating towards Chili.
I was just going to leap to meet him with my cool new sword.
Give me a scrap, Chili.
That's a 10.
10. Okay. Yeah. What advantage you want here?
I would like to stall while I pull up the list of advantages, because it's been a little bit since I've done this frequently.
Suppress, surprise, or intimidate your enemy, create an advantage for someone else, or control the situation.
I don't know if it's technically really possible to impress, surprise, or intimidate Gabe, but that's the one I want to try.
That's true. Yeah. How do you surprise Gabe?
Freeze him.
Tell him a joke.
Oh, fuck. Because I do know this about Gabe.
Yeah.
Shit, now I have to think of a joke.
I mean, I was picturing you just quoting one of those Arnold as Mr. Freeze puns.
Yeah,
like,
extremely
ice to meet you.
to meet you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Oh, I know. I'm gonna slice specifically at the, like, one of the corners below where the monitor is, like the equivalent of where a shoulder would be, and just say, sorry to give you the cold shoulder.
Ow. Ow.
As his arm just falls to the floor.
Okay, that's what I had.
Man, this is some shoddy fucking construction. It's
a magic sword.
Yeah, it is a magic sword. I guess you got me there.
I think a cable shoots out of Gabe's shoulder and attaches to the arm that fell off. And you can see it crackle with electricity as he cracks it like a whip and swings it toward Virginia. But Virginia, in his, like, monitor head, you see a video of you stabbing Cecilia as this arm is coming flying at you.
Oh, the video?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna say I could try and deflect it with the sword, but is that okay, or is this supposed to be, like, stopping her from acting?
I would say take -1 on the roll, but yeah.
She's already rattled. Should I take -2?
You're already rattled.
Okay,
This is part of the ongoing psychic war against Virginia Valentine.
Yeah,
honestly. What am I rolling, by the way?
You would be rolling, you could phrase it as a scrap if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah, I'll do a scrap. It's gonna be an 8.
8. Okay, then I think you the sword deflects, like it hits the cable, and luckily glass does not conduct electricity, but unluckily the cable is flexible and the arm kind of bends around the sword to hit you in the side and shock you. But the sword slices clean through the cable, and you're hurt, but his arm seems finished for good now. Christina, what do you do?
Real quick, actually.
Yeah.
One thing. Since I successfully used my Eidolon to evade or deflect an attack, can I immediately scrap or bombard with the source of the damage?
That'll use up your hold, but yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I think that's my last hold.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, you're Virtuoso, right,
Yeah.
yes.
I think that's my last hold, but I'm just gonna just rush in, and that is a 13.
Fuck yes. I think you just drive the sword right through his monitor head.
I'm trying to think of a one-liner, but I can't, so we're just gonna move on, I think.
No, come on, you can't not give him a one-liner. He's Gabe.
I don't want to talk about what I just saw, but I didn't appreciate it. So, no, he doesn't get anything.
No, Gabe, I got one. Call that dead pixels.
I mean, you didn't need to say anything. She already cracked him up.
See, the fox here is the only one who really gets it, I feel like, you know? hey, actually, Chili, you want to ditch these jokers? I can give you a position as Secretary of State, I guess. I don't think anybody's important in that role right now.
I just got back with them. I've spent so much time away from them trying to find them.
Yeah, all right. I guess you got me there.
You keep thinking that you can just, like, give people stuff and that will make them care about you, but that's not how it works.
That's exactly how it's always worked. I don't know what's so hard for you to grasp about this. I don't know if you three are just fucking freaks of nature or what, but friends help each other out. It's very straightforward.
That's not friendship, that's nepotism.
Look, I've gone over the notes, and he's just gonna, like, start showing more postcards to them. Look, it's real simple. Henry Dracula offers he's friends with these guys. He ends up screwing them over. It seeds his downfall. So all you gotta do is treat people right. They'll treat you right. I guess not with you. You guys are just sort of an X factor, I suppose.
You weren't treating them right, though. You were treating them as pawns.
Yeah, and if they get to the other side of the board, they become queens. Which is great, because then they can defend the king. If they don't fucking shoot themselves...
That's not what queens do. Queens marry the king.
I think this metaphor is getting a bit out of hand.
What metaphor?
It was a chess thing, Chili.
Why does the fox know what monarchy is, but not what chess is? What are you teaching this thing?
Well, we had to teach it why you had to die. So, we went over some more important things besides chess.
Chili does know what a guillotine is now.
You really are just a bunch of cold-blooded murderers in every universe, huh? Just no matter what changes, you're just a bunch of glorified weapons striking out at anything that comes within arm's reach.
We didn't strike out at anything. We struck out at the things that were trying to hurt our family.
Then you'll understand why I need to do the same if I'm going to defend the people important to me. Or in some cases, I guess, resurrect them. I'll get around to that. It's on the agenda.
I think the only person who's really important to you is you.
I mean, I'm obviously the most important person to me. That goes without saying. That's just
Does it?
Enlightened self-interest. What?
Does it go without saying? Because, Virginia and Christina are as important as myself, at least. I wouldn't hesitate to let myself get hurt if it meant helping them.
Kind of seems like you just use your so-called friends as shields.
Well... Hey, nobody's perfect, huh? Mixed up son of a bitch, 29th President CQ Edison, Electric Spider. And y'all know this one. It's the spider made out of scrap metal and audio equipment. And pretty much as soon as it forms itself, it is just blasting music and lights as powerfully as it can.
It's an attack against me personally!
Oh.
Chili's just covering her face with her paws.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a party spider?
Well, yeah, that's part of it. It can also do this, and I think it's going to jump towards Chili and start kind of spinning a web made of wires around her.
Yeah, I think as mentioned, Chili was a bit distracted and was not able to defend herself against this.
I think, actually, Luke, I think I need to deal in. I think I used my last hold for that repose.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
And you should give me a book.
Take the Inhuman.
Okay. Same usual power, but that angel theming is only stronger here.
Yeah, you just kind of fully transform into an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she is going to try and fire a beam at the spider that's leaping at Chili.
Okay, yeah, give me a bombard.
That's 7.
Okay. Stoker, you want to interfere?
Yes, I do. Oh, wow, I just rolled a 12. So, that's taking it down to a 5.
How do you interfere with Virginia's shooting?
I think as she's taking aim, Electric Spider just turns to face her, and all of its eyes flash, and she just gets a migraine headache.
Oof.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, I think,
I don't think it necessarily hurts her.
Okay.
I mean, it hurts. I don't think it deals damage.
Right, but not damage track-wise. Yeah. Stuns, but Chili's getting hurt here.
If it's able to web her up, yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like it.
Yeah, I wasn't able to stop it, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, describe what it does to Chili.
Yeah, so it weaves this web of wires, and it kind of, cocoons her up like a spider would do with a fly. And once pretty much everything but her head is covered, there's just a pulse of electricity that keeps going and zapping her.
Okay, yeah. Christina, what do you do?
So Stoker is still sitting in his floating throne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to be clear, the throne's not floating, but yes.
Okay. And that's like on the bridge of the ship and stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. What does the throne look like?
I am imagining, and Maxie, feel free to step in and adjust here, but I'm imagining like a big fucking like stone slab of a throne with the American flag, like I said, sort of draped over the back of it and like onto the seat. Mm-hmm. And then there are sort of machines kind of built into the sides of it that have a bunch of tubing hanging out of them.
Yeah, I think that's a good description. It does have cup holders.
All right, you know what? I'm sick of this. This has gone on long enough. It's about time that we impeached you. And Cyber Angel is going to fire its lasers right at the throne.
Okay, give me a bombard.
That's a 9 plus spending a hold to make it 11.
Yeah, I don't think I even can interfere with that, given what's going on right now. I think it's just straight up a success.
That makes sense. Yeah, you just get fired upon, Stoker. I think the throne starts to crack and crumble underneath of you.
Oh, do you have any fucking idea how expensive that was?
I can take a guess, but it's not worth as much as any of my friends' lives.
Oh my god, we get it. You love your friends. Everybody here loves their friends. We don't need to relitigate it again and again, Christina.
Then how about you come back with us, okay?
Because you're not my friends. You're his friends, and that doesn't matter to me.
You are him. You may be the part of him that is self-doubting and, like, thinks he's not good enough, but that is still part of Harvey.
What are you...
You're not you're not some completely different person.
No, the part of me that's self-doubting and thinks he's not good enough is Henry, and I don't want him back. I don't understand what's so hard to grasp about this, Christina.
If you weren't self-doubting, then why did you make yourself the ruler of everything just to feel like you had a purpose?
Oh, okay. I see. You think all this is about a self-esteem issue. Okay. Let me set the record straight. You ever hear of a high score?
Yeah, you talked about him a lot.
Again, that was not me. But
Yeah, it was. And he learned that the high score is not all it's cracked up to be.
Then I can tell you that really wasn't me. Because all that matters to me, besides friendship, which I value highly, is getting that score as high as possible. And I'm gonna be honest, I was having a lot more fun back when the house was in one piece, because, I had to actually balance interest groups and people's different needs and desires. Now I just got an army of jigsaw puzzles and simps, and I'm starting to get kind of over it. But, always aim ever upward.
Chili's struggling to try and get out of this cocoon she's in.
That's actually the funny thing. Your friend there, Chaos Lady, I've never really liked games of chance that much unless I can rig them. Poker's alright, that takes skill, but roulette, keno, bingo, slots, any of that, just too chaotic for my tastes. I've always wondered what it would be like to be the house. And, she's probably left the building by now, but I figure she still owes me a favor. If I can take the three of you out, maybe I can juice this place up a little more, huh?
Okay, well, you're not gonna do that, and also, didn't you use that favor when you took her out earlier?
I'm not entirely clear on how that whole thing works, but you know what? Hey, if I capture one of you, I can just have one of you call in that favor. I win either way, baby. I always win.
Virginia takes another shot at the throne.
Yeah, give me a bombard.
8.
Yeah. Do you want to interfere here?
No, I think the shot is going to hit, but...
Okay.
I think he is going to bring out his next Eidolon.
Okay. Yeah. Virginia, what downside do you want?
I'll move into danger.
Okay, then I think you're in danger of this next Eidolon.
Yep.
Yeah, Molly, what would you say that Virginia is feeling right now?
Probably anxious, like a mad anxious.
Mm-hmm.
Not
and
like mad anxious, but mad and anxious.
God. Yes. She is angry and wants Harvey back, and is doing anything it takes to make that happen.
That's great. So I think behind her, already starting to form, looks like an anatomical human heart. And I think at this point, Stoker is like knocked down to the ground and kind of struggling to push himself back up. Mixed up son of a bitch. 26th President William Sloan. Flame is love. And the various like arteries and veins and vena cava sprouting off the human heart, they sprout dragon's heads, which rear back and prepare to spew fire at Virginia.
I'm the Inhuman, can I no-clip?
Yeah.
That's a biz. And so I'll disappear for a second, reappear behind Stoker.
Okay, yeah, give me that.
I guess
roll.
if this goes well.
Yeah.
That's a 7, but one of these is a 1, so I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay.
Okay, that brings it up to a 10.
10, I think you vanish, and around you is nothing but dark void because the universe got shut off.
Yeah.
But you managed to navigate it just intuitively and appear directly behind Stoker.
Perfect. I don't really have anything besides that. I just kind of wanted to get out of the way of the fire, and if it was still going to shoot at me, then it's shooting at Stoker.
Yeah, I think some of it is going to get at Stoker, and he's just like, fuck, shit, no, turn away, god damn it. Ugh.
So now that the other Eidolon is... I assume that the other Eidolon is gone now, which frees Chili, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure if Lexi has something she wants to do, but I had an idea.
Go for it.
Okay. So I can see that Virginia just popped back into existence behind Harvey, and I want to give her a chance to like do what she's going to do. So I am going to just make a big old mess in order to distract him. Cyber Angel has run out of Forge of the Heart hold, so it's back to its normal self.
Uh-huh.
So I am just going to make a big show by using the previous hack that I successfully did by overloading like all the consoles. Mm-hmm. So it'll cause a bunch of like electrical explosions that'll look really dangerous, but are mostly just meant to keep him from noticing what's happening behind him.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
So, yeah, Christina is basically going to be a little theatrical about it and say, I'm sorry, Harvey, but it looks like you've lost control of everything.
That sounds like it'll be an assist roll on whatever Virginia does next.
Yeah, I just rolled double 6s.
Okay, so you're definitely helping with whatever Virginia does next.
Uh-huh.
Lexi, do you want to do anything?
I have a thing I want to do, but it'll be after we defeat this Eidolon.
Okay. I think Virginia appeared behind the throne, and she is just going to fire a beam, hopefully, straight through it, and get Stoker.
Okay, yeah.
And just put a big hole in this fucking thing.
Yeah, give me that, bombard, I guess.
That is with the assist, an 11.
11, yeah, I think just a laser blows through the back of the throne. It just, like, shatters, the back of it does, and, Stoker, yeah, just a laser just pushes through you.
Okay. And I think he's just going to, like, collapse onto the ground. He just has a big fucking hole through his chest.
So Chili's gonna step up towards him and just say, all right, if you aren't gonna let us, like, talk you into this, well, maybe we have to take you. And, she hasn't had her Eidolon basically this whole time.
Right.
She hasn't had it since the moment in the house, in fact. It's like it's been, I don't know, recovering from the thing it did or something. She doesn't even know, but she's hoping it'll show up now because she intends to try and make him believe that he needs to come with us.
Ooh, all right.
But when she calls upon Little Lies, it doesn't show up. Something else does. Instead of the Art Deco, sort of, I guess almost like debutante style dress, a fox girl in basically the outfit Stevie Nicks is wearing on the cover of Rumors shows up with 3 flowing tails coming out behind her like the tail of the dress.
Okay.
This is Dreams, and Chili has acquired a new instinctive desire, an instinctive desire for family.
Oh, okay.
And her Eidolon helps her pursue that by channeling her family's hopes and dreams and empowering them to bring them to fruition.
Okay.
Now, President Stoker is not Chili's friend, but Harvey D. Godlove is, and some of him is still inside President Stoker. So, Maxie, right now, what is Harvey D. Godlove's biggest hope and dream?
I mean, I think it's that he can reunite with his family again.
All right, in that case, I don't think dreams can just separate them outright. That's pretty powerful. But I do think she lets him manifest for a bit.
Yeah, I think I'm picturing it as the rest of Stoker's bone half just sort of crumbles away and, like, kind of an ethereal copy of him almost peels off. No, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, hey, whoa, this is existentially kind of confusing. I think I'm kind of seeing double here. What's up, guys? Wait. Oh, holy fuck, it's... Oh! Hey, what's up?
Harvey?
I guess... I would assume... I kind of got a lot of, different Lifetime's memories kicking around right now. It's, there's definitely Harvey in here, at the very least.
We're trying to bring you home.
I appreciate that. Is there any way I can help? Because I think I'm still kind of attached to this freak.
Yeah, if you could... I don't know how it works in there right now, but if you could, like, wrest control of that body, that'd be nice.
Okay, that's probably gonna be a tall order, but I'll see what I can do. And I think as he's, like, stancing up to try and get control back, Stoker reaches up with his still intact arm and just, like, shoves him back in to, like, the hole in his chest.
Can I interfere with that?
Sure. Stoker, give me a beat the odds plus POW, and Christina, interfere.
Like, a holographic monitor is going to appear in front of Cyber Angel, and you know, like those PC game like trainers that have like an overproduced font and like MIDI sounds like songs. A trainer's gonna pop up, and it's gonna show Harvey Godlove and like level 7, and Cyber Angel is gonna just touch that dial and turn it all the way up to level 99.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I got Snake Eyes for the record, which is pretty good.
Okay.
So I think Stoker is just kind of shaking, and he's trying very hard not to let anything happen.
I think you're, like, trying to force Harvey back into the hole, and in the meantime, summon your next Eidolon to defend yourself while you do, and you try to manifest it. Give me the name of the next one.
I think he'll go for, Cold as...
Yeah, I think you kind of choke as you try to say cold as ice, and you gag as you just cough up a pinball.
You gotta be fucking kidding me! Mixed up son of a bitch! Rot in the sun! And what remains of Stoker just starts flaking off as pure starlight takes its place underneath. Some parts dissolve entirely, some parts transform into starlight. And there's just kind of a swirl of ash and burnt flesh around him spiraling off into the sky. And eventually, when there is a bit less than half of a body, it just sort of collapses and shrinks down into a little orb. About the same size as the pinball, actually.
Okay.
But what just happened?
Did we win?
I'm not touching it.
Chili sniffs it.
It smells like Harvey.
Is this a soul? Is this what a soul looks like? Anyone know?
Well, no. Well, I mean, no as in I don't know, because a soul is not really a tangible thing.
Well, it smells like him.
Christina's just gonna pick it up.
Yeah, no, she doesn't have any trouble doing that.
Is Henry on the ship?
Oh, on the ship. No, I don't know if he is, actually. I think he might have stayed behind. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he came up with Lady Luck to help get people off.
Okay, yeah. Lady Luck, he was, like, on the ground, like, receiving people.
Mm-hmm. Part of the evac crew.
So yeah, Henry, where have you been?
Well, I was staying away from the action with Sabrina. We were kind of monitoring the situation in case we did need to go in. Figured it was better if we don't, on account of, I want to vomit anytime I'm in the same room as Stoker. But then Lady Luck showed up, and she was, like, carrying Lisa and Bart, so it seemed like maybe they could use our help up there. We made a stairway, and I guess we're just going in through the front. It's a tall stairway. It's tall enough to reach the heavens, one might say.
I see.
Don't worry, it's what I thought of immediately, too. It's fine.
Then in that case, I think as you're getting up to the ship, you are extremely out of breath.
And also, the ship is crashing?
Yeah, also, the guy that the ship was, like, a reflection of died, so I think the ship...
I mean, the ship was already crashing. We killed its power source.
Oh, it was... right, it was already, like... Was it crash? Yeah,
You
I guess
said it
was.
wasn't necessarily crashing yet, but it was, like, It was, like, gliding and would eventually be going down.
I think perhaps this maybe happened in anime time.
Right, it's happening in anime time, and yeah, it's a big ship. It can glide for a pretty long time, but, not... Yeah, the ship is on its way down.
The spaceship Namek will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Right, exactly. But yeah, I also think that once Stoker died, there are just, like, random panels that are just, like, sparking electricity in places. Like, the ship is not doing well.
Yeah, but I think Virginia, Christina, and Chili, like, show back up on the what do you call this? I was gonna say bridge, but that's not right.
I think, like,
The deck?
I suppose you could call it the deck, yeah. I think
Thank
what
you.
happens is, like, as it's, like, falling, we get to the edge of the deck just in time to, like, leap off it and onto, like, the stairway.
Yeah, I think meanwhile on the ground, Holly and Jenny and the others have Mary and her team. They caught them from falling. It was a whole fun adventure that we just didn't. It happened off screen.
I imagine it involved Virginia writing down the word trampoline.
Yeah, it also involved Holly doing that trick from Breath of the Wild where you set off a bomb in midair to go flying really fast.
Yeah, and then they sledded down on a corpse.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
I'm glad you said trampoline because I was thinking the exact same thing.
Hey, you three do okay up there? Everything, in order aside from the exploding castle or airship or whatever?
Yeah, we're good. I got something for you. And she takes the little soul orb out of her pocket, and opens her hand to reveal it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do I, just grab it, or do I, eat it, or what? I don't really,
You should probably start with grabbing it, and then we can move on to other options from there. I don't know how it works, but I don't think you should just eat it right away.
Yeah, you know what, that's probably a good point. I think he's going to reach out to grab it, and as soon as his hand makes contact, the half of his body that is currently flesh gets engulfed by sunlight, and then it kind of intermingles with the space making up the other half of his body, swirls together, and then as his body is just completely engulfed in light, he just kind of smashes through it, shattering it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Yes. Got it all under control. Okay, 3 things. 1, still got 5 lifetimes of memories in there. Not sure how I'm going to sort those out. I will cross that bridge when we get to it. 2, don't know if blood still works on me, but I need to get something to take the edge off. And 3, and Harvey D. Godlove is just going to grab Virginia Valentine in a very tight hug.
She hugs him back, and then when they stop, she punches him in the shoulder, and says, "Don't fucking do that again!"
Yeah, I think maybe I'm done making deals with demons for a while.
Good.
It's good to have you back again.
I feel the same way, Christina. And he's gonna give her a hug too, then he's gonna crouch down, give Chili a pat on the head.
Chili nuzzles your hand.
Yeah, we want to go back to the Neutral Milk Hotel or what?
If Josh doesn't let you in, I'm going to kill him, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm banned from there, huh? That's not great.
Yeah, I think he can make an exception for his only niece.
I mean, you still kind of have some other people in there, and they're not banned, right?
Listen, I didn't know how this shit worked when there was only one universe. I'm gonna be real.
Me either. I'm just guessing here.
Harvey, let's get you home.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hey, boss? Mr. President Stoker, sir? It's me, some postman. I'm stuck in the mailbox again. That, that Archbaron guy called for backup. Seemed like that might be important, is all. Oh boy, it's cramped in here. Oh, there's some new postcards you might want to take a look at too. Looks like something about a jacuzzi and a sauna, Astroth, indefinite vacation, some kind of cyberpunk shaped Studebaker, more fucking screaming skeletons. Ooh, this one's spicy. Paulie? What the hell kind of name is Paulie? Okay, I guess maybe you're busy right now. Let me just... Oh boy, there we go. At least I got some fresh air. Whoa! What the hell happened out here?
Eidolon Rock is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us at audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter at EidolonPlaytest, and you can follow Iris at StiltsTheGM, Molly at YourFriendMolly with a Y-E-R, Lexi at Tabletop Gamera, Maxie at Max Knightley, and Luke at SSJ Speed Racer. Eidolon Rock will be back on January 10th for Patreon subscribers and January 17th for everybody else. See you then!